Hey everyone, welcome back to today's video. As you can tell by the title of the video, today's gonna be my first big sister advice video. I'm really excited because I've just made half a page of notes on what I'm going to be talking about. This advice video, I decided to talk about an issue that is known to everyone and everyone goes through this issue, and there's not enough of videos on the YouTube about this topic. And I reckon if I do this video and create another video to the YouTube community, it will help more people. And this issue I'm talking about is friendship. Friendship is an issue that we go through for all our lives, and things happen in this issue. People lose friends, people realize that maybe that friend wasn't a true friend, and I need more videos like this on the internet because so many teenage girls go through this issue, and I need something to be done about this. So I am going to begin because, as you can see on my iPad, I have written a lot. So I'm going to get straight into this video, and I really hope you enjoy. Okay, so the first little bit in friendship that I'm going to be talking about is losing friends. Losing friends does suck. It does suck, but I promise from the bottom of my heart, you haven't lost them forever. You're always gonna be in contact with them, even that's just a simple hi in the school hallways, or a like on an Instagram photo, or a simple happy birthday message on your birthday. You're always going to know them, and you haven't completely lost them forever. I know that you'd be like, but I think I've lost my best friend. You probably haven't. You probably have reached a stage in your friendship that it's just come to a low. It does get better in your friendship. It does. You just need to do these things, okay? Be strong. You have to be strong. You can't just think, oh, I've lost them forever and I was such a bad friend. I wish I could go back. I've thought those thoughts many times when I've lost friends, but it's not that bad. I promise you. It's just going to be for maybe 2 weeks, maybe a month, maybe even 2 months. We don't know. It depends on the kind of friend that you've just lost. So always be strong. Know that they're going to come back to you, because they will come back to you. Often with friendships, you need to give them space when they're in this time of their life. They could be really stressed about something, and then they could be taking it out on you. Don't bring yourself down because that has happened. So just remain sane and just know that they will come back to you. Just give them time. Don't hassle them. If you hassle them, they probably won't come back to you when they wanted to, but just leave them be. Go to your other friends. They will go to their other friends, and they will come back to you. If you miss them, a lot of cases with my friendship issues, I do miss them, and I really need to get something done, to get something happening. Go and talk to them. Go and say, look, I'm not happy about this. Please, can we sort this out? I really know what I've done wrong. I really want to know what we can do, what happened in that argument, or that loss of communication, or something that has caused this dent in your friendship. And and sort it out. It's very good to sort it out. Just don't say, I'm sorry, I love you. Don't say that. You need to get to the bottom of the argument before you move on, because then if you don't sort it out, guess what happens? Another big argument happens, and that's something that you need to be really careful for. So always sort it out, because they could be hiding something, and if they don't say what they're hiding, it could be really bad. This is good. Yes, so I hope this helps. Okay, now another thing in friendship, which I'm sure one of you or every one of you watching this video now has been excluded. Being excluded sucks, and I know it does, and it feels like, oh, they're out having fun, I'm in my bedroom watching YouTube. That's me. If you're like that, high five. I will come and hug you and tell you it's okay, because it really is. Being excluded. What I suggest you do is go and ask them why you're excluded. If you're someone like a few of my friends, they really want to take action and really find out the cause of the source that happened, and that is completely fine. If you're scared, like me, to go and ask them why you were excluded, don't be scared. You will be fine. Just ask them like you are having a normal conversation. So just say, hey, why wasn't I invited to that gathering or that hangout or that movie? Go and ask them, and you will be surprised on their answer. If you're feeling sad about that answer, give them space for a while. Just give them space. Just not talk to them as much. Say hi to acknowledge that you know that they're there. If you ignore them, that's different. If you ignore them, they will know that you're upset, they've caused drama, they win, okay? You gotta remember to be strong and just greet them as like a normal person that you're not that close to, and say that, yes, don't say sorry. You need to just give them space. Know that they're there. Don't ignore them, otherwise they've won, and they will continue to do that. If they come back, sort out the issue, get things off your chest, because if you can trust them, you can do that. If you don't trust them, just say, oh, I was just a bit upset about your answer, I just needed that space, and say it had nothing to do with my feelings, I just needed to have space from you, and treat it maturely. Like, I've learned through all my friendship experiences to treat the issue maturely, because if you act immature, they've won again. They have won again. Sorry for my hand gestures, I just get yeah, get stuff off your chest when you're sorting it out. If they don't come back to you, then you know that they are a fake friend for excluding you, and then saying an answer that upsets you, and then not coming back to you. That is a big sign of a fake friend. Big, like top of the definition of fake friend. Now, you're probably thinking, Eliza, how do I deal with a fake friend? I'm going to tell you, sister. I will tell you. How to deal with fake friends is another big issue in friendship. So if you acknowledge they're a fake friend for either excluding you, for treating you how you don't want to be treated, for not seeing your texts and not replying, cancelling things at the last minute, being late to social gatherings, you know, all the things that you can tell that they're not a nice person. Don't be clingy. For me to say is pretty hard because I'm a very clingy person. I like to give people hugs. I could just link arms with them or hold hands with them. I'm very clingy. But you need to try not to be clingy because otherwise they'll be like, and then their fake friend comes out and be's more fake. And that is not good. I tell you, that is not good. Try not to spend as much time with them. Don't invite them to social gatherings. Try and not ignore them because otherwise they'll start backstabbing, and backstabbing isn't good. Acknowledge they're there by saying hi in the hallways, or not even on social media, because then they won't follow you back on Instagram or Facebook. I don't know what you guys have. What do you guys have? And just acknowledge they're there, but don't be like, oh, I love you, you're amazing. All that kind of stuff that you would be with your true friends. Because when you've realised that one of your friends is fake, go and focus on your true friends. Now, a true friend is someone that lives up to your, not expectations, but treats you how you want to be treated. And I think that is so important, to treat someone how you want to be treated. So go focus on those true friends. Hang out with them. Invite them to your house and watch movies. Or watch YouTube. And watch me. And just focus on your true friends, not on your fake. It's hard to tell if your friend is a fake friend or not. I know that's so hard to do. But over the years, you'll find out who is your true friend and who is your fake friend. It just takes a while. Now you'd be like, Eliza, there's no such thing as a perfect friend. Well, there is a such thing as a great friend. And I'm going to tell you my opinion on top 5 tips on how to be a great friend. A friend that will always stick by you and stuff. Number 1 is to be trustworthy. A friend won't tell you secrets if you aren't trustworthy. Big thing is to be trustworthy and not tell anyone about your secrets. It's not good. If you do that, no, not a good little sister, because all of you are my little sisters. You get it? You get it? Number 2 is to listen to what they have to say. And when they say that they need a break from you, have that break from them, and listen to everything that they need to get off their chest, and don't judge them on what they have to say. Number 3, always be there for them. I reckon this is a main one. He or she could be going through a tough time in their life, and they really need a shoulder to cry on, or to hold, or to someone to be there for them. And I think it's very important to be there for people. Yes, I think that's so important. Number 4 is to treat them how you want to be treated. So if you want a perfect friend, be that perfect friend for that someone else. Be the one to treat them how you want to be treated, and then they'll be like, oh, I like how she's treating me. I'll treat her like that too. That's just how this world works. And then number 5 is have faith in the friendship and don't let an argument bring it down. Because I reckon that little arguments can be sorted out in quick times. And I think you need to have faith in the friendship. So that is my first advice video. That was so fun to film. Please check out the down bar for my Instagram and stuff. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, beautiful faces.